Good evening, folks. Welcome back and belated Merry Christmas to those of you who didn't get a Christmas greeting and an early Happy New Year. Well, I have a refugee interview that's going to blow your minds and bust the news cycle. Maybe, if the shadow banning's not in effect. On the 28th of December, 2025, I'll be interviewing the Stoltze family. Yes, and this one's going to knock your socks off. We're going to answer a lot of different things that people have raised throughout the course of the past 10 months about who can come over under the refugee program. For instance, people have said, if you have a second passport, you can't come over. I said, well, not if you have a qualifying member of your family. They're not going to break families up. And you're going to find out tomorrow, someone with 2 passports did come over because the primary applicant was qualified under the program, and we don't break families up. Also, I've been telling you since the very beginning, since the outset, on the 7th of February, I hoped that this program would include ethnic minorities. And what I meant by that was racial minorities. And on the 10th of February, a couple days later, the U.S. Embassy listed the standards and included racial minorities. And that has since been carried throughout the program. And as I've said endlessly over and over again, despite the lies of U.S. and South African media and South African politicians, this program, which I'm not advocating you participate in, you can stay in South Africa, that's fine with me, not asking anybody to come to America, but it's not my place to decide what's right for you. It's your place. This program has allowed Afrikaners, white English-speaking South Africans, colored South Africans, and Indians all to come over. And people continue to lie about this program every day. White Afrikaners, white South Africans. It's utter poppycock. Yes, the majority of people have been whites, and not even majority have been Afrikaners in many cases. Oftentimes they're more English speakers. But in this case, you're going to find out the proof that even black South Africans have come over into this program. Yeah, that's right. Even black South Africans have come to America under the refugee program. I told you. You didn't want to listen? Well, people don't believe it, but the truth is out there. And we seek the truth. Even though the media in South Africa doesn't like the truth, and even though politicians in South Africa continue to lie about this program, it's not a program set up for the majority of the population. It's set up for Afrikaners and racial minorities. But as I said, interracial marriages, mixed race marriages, colored folks, Indians, some folks can come over here. And even people with a second passport, if the primary applicant is qualified. Well, let's look forward to the interview on the 28th of December, 2025. What say you, South Africa? Are you curious? I know I am. Cheers.